Hey guys, welcome to this about channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Put the post notification for you to be notified. Like the video and comment if you'd like. Let's get into pop and urban entertainment as we usually do. Nicki Minaj is the most streamed female rapper across all credits this year so far, and this is because she's releasing music. If you tend to release music, then there's a high chances of you being the most streamed. Congratulations to her. As for Vogue magazine, are they playing chess or checkers with her fan base? They post Nicki Minaj habits of loving, Chanel bag, which she's confessed several times from Drake, from Quavo, allegedly. And the comments are asking when will she get her, Vogue cover? Or do you all think that is for clickbait? You ought to think about that. Moving on to ArianaGrande, her Rain Beauty brand has been approved by Beta. I didn't know they're doing that. As Rihanna been approved too. Selena, I really don't know. Moving on to her certification, they are eligible to be 200 million. Now, a lot of these musicians, especially the older generation, they always don't update on time. That's what I was saying. The Arianetas, on the other hand, want her to release fragrances more, to focus on the fragrances brand. She has several of them and they are very, very successful. I feel like it's a good idea because they seem they're not getting the music. They want her to create new product like candles, bubble bath, all that, household items. I think it's a good idea. I feel like most musicians, female especially, they should focus on the fragrances brand. It's always like a good business move, in my opinion. The CityGals have been named by Billboard at number 48, the greatest rap groups. They are almost out of the list. No shade, but congratulations to them to be greatest group of all time. 48 out of 50. DojaCat certification are being updated. Makes me wonder if there's a single coming up. This is always like a hint. And then after a few hours, they announced she could be rumored in the Barbie soundtrack. Now, the Barbie soundtrack, they already say there are several that are on it that will be announced. More Barbs and Kens will be announced later. That was not the final list. The final list will tend to be updated. On a Billboard list top female artist, she is number 1 with over 3 million points. Caesar is 2 million. Megan, Lizzo, Cardi B, and Beyonce, they are above 1 million points. Now, I don't know what they did, which research to find all these points, even to those who are not, chatting. But anyway, congratulations to them. Moving on to Beyonce, Forbes list is out, the richest celebrities in America, and the female musicians. Rihanna is leading, then there is Madonna, and then Beyonce, Celine Dion. Now, for whatever reason, a lot of people feel like Beyonce is only updating her music catalog only and not adding the brand deals, the endorsements ever since, because a lot of our fans feel like Beyonce has surpassed the $1 billion mark, or she's close to it, to around 930 or 990 million. But for whatever reason, she's not adding the other business ventures. Moving on to Rihanna, she's already number 1 on the list. Rihanna today she's 1.7, tomorrow she's 1.4, then next time she'll be 1.6. But anyway, she's the 6th richest self-made under 40. Congratulations to her, thanks to her music and especially her cosmetic brand deals. They always tend to sell out, very, very well. So congratulations to her. Behind Oprah Winfrey. So yeah. Moving on to Lizzo, Shade Room posted a post of Lizzo and people are, questioning, obviously, and she's saying that she is almost giving up and quitting music to go and enjoy her money and her man on a island or a farm somewhere. She is claiming that her being fat is not being like a brand. She doesn't want it to put it as her own brand, as people are thinking. So one thing about Lizzo, when she comes, for that claim and standing for herself, a lot of people tend to defend Lizzo more than anyone that I know. But it's a good idea. I mean, leave her alone. That's what I was saying. Moving on to Zendaya and Tom Holland. They were supposed to shoot a movie, but due to, again, the writers' strike in Hollywood, it's kind of postponed. Euphoria has been postponed. Now Spider-Man in the works has been postponed. Well, we'll see. Normani's birthday, 27th birthday, was recently, and it seems like, her music publisher is teasing new music according to the tribute that they gave on the poster, claiming more new music directly from Normani this year. So hopefully it comes, but people are still blaming Normani for not releasing her debut album. And some might say it's her fault, some might say it's the label's fault. I'll say it's the label fault, whether you believe it or not. The label is the one that is stalling and is shelving Normani, whether you believe it or not. I feel like Normani has a passion for music, but again, the label right now is pushing Caesar. They are pushing Lato, who is not even charting, but Normani, who has been bringing numbers and debuting higher, is still being shelved. It's the label's fault, not Normani's. Let's get it together. On our last topic of the day, according to those points, I feel like Megan and Pardi, WAP did help them a lot. That's what I'll say. They don't consistently chart, but WAP did help them a lot. As for Pardi, whether this is true or not, the alleged post seems to be confirming who he really is, according to, Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm not shocked, as we all wait for Megan music, a new era. So your time to think about today's topics, if you don't mind. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye.